Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. I ran into a little bit of a snag with the prison break scenario, so I thought I'd go ahead and do another uh, Naked Brutality run through, just a single solo player, but a little bit of a twist. I'm just going to take what I'm getting. Basically, start a new colony, going to go to the Brutality, Strive to Survive, Commitment Mode, Standard Classic. I'll set this to 50% so it can. Maybe we'll get lucky with our start. It's going to be ultra random though, so let's see how it goes. It's generating the world. I guess if I'm generating the world, it should. Okay, so here's our world. And let's see, what we get? Oh, that was lucky. Temperate forest, small hills, slate and sandstone year round, decent temperatures. Wow, that was a really lucky choice. I don't think I could have picked that if I was trying to. And looks like our colonist is Elvern Brow's Killings. Psychically hypersensitive, bite scar on her left big toe, incapable of violence. So that should be interesting. At least she can heal herself. She's got a medical of 14. So these stats are actually not terrible, apart from this incapable of violence. And yeah, she's not going to be able to build a bow, but then again, she can't do anything violent anyway. So I guess we're going to. It's going to be a berry gathering tribe of one. But this is not a tribal start anyway, so that's good because that's one of the issues I ran into with my tribal start is that they didn't have the technology to do anything. But let's go ahead and pause and just take a look at some stuff real quick. So the wildlife, let's see what we got here. One timber wolf. Okay, that seems pretty safe in terms of wildlife. Take a quick lick. We'll take a quick lick on the map. Um, yeah, nothing particularly exciting. Let's see if there's any of those Steelies, I believe it was called. I looked it up on Wikipedia because I have no idea what this is. Yeah, let's go ahead and head over there and get that deconstructing. This is a good place to start. Is any of in the top right corner? We just passed by some ancient danger. That's this thing right here, which... Oop. So there is some sneaky ancient danger in there. Maybe we'll explore it someday, but I don't want to spoil it. What is this? Granite, sandstone, and steel. Go ahead and harvest these bushes. I've been trying not to pause. I've been trying to just stick it on to the first speed instead of speed 1 instead of pausing every time. That kind of allows me to look at the map and plan things out while my character here, Browse, is actually still doing things, so that's cool. Let's see, how's Browse doing on mining? 4, okay. Yeah, overall, not too bad. It's just that the incapable of violent is going to be a tough start, but hopefully we'll get some more colonists and it'll balance out some. Alright, let's go ahead and build stockpile so she has somewhere to take it. Are there any of these ruins that are worth building in? Not that I'm seeing so far. I don't see any mostly complete ruins, apart from the ancient danger, which I think that would be well, dangerous. Oh yeah, here's a cluster of berries over here, so she should be change her priorities here. Gonna want her doing all of this stuff first. But yeah, cutting, then probably hauling after that. Yeah, we will eventually want her constructing, so we'll put that on 1. I wanna get the food situation knocked out I'm tired of running around the map looking for food. And it is 10 a.m. We're doing good time-wise. I'm gonna have her sleep around this time and wake up early. I like to do this so that they have a couple of hours of recreation when they first wake up. Usually they tend to just jump up and eat the first thing I see and then go for the recreation. Alright, we're moving right along here. I think I'll wait till about maybe 14, so 14 o'clock, and get her building. Well, I guess she'll build as soon as I put down the structure orders. But for now, we'll just plan it out. So we are the top right of the map, so why not start about right? I don't want to capture these trees, so we'll make a 7 by 7. I think maybe will be a good start. These are not plans. These are just sorry. These are not build orders. They're just plans. This is the area I'm going to be in. I think I will. Yeah, I think only one exit is necessary right now. All right, how we doing? Yeah, it's going pretty well. She's got plenty of building materials and plenty of food. Now we just need to get some wood. And let's see if I can. There we go. There's one that's ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. Oops, cancel that one. So that will probably take her a while to chop that much down. So unfortunately, we don't quite have enough blocks to be able to build this out of the granite. 5, 10, 15. So yeah, it's 5 per build. Okay, yeah, this is going fairly well. She's getting a little hungry. I might start with berries. Let's see her cooking is 4. That's probably good enough to actually cook. Maybe we could do something sneaky, like put a structure. Actually, don't have any trees or any wood yet. Berries though. Okay, consider her having wood yet? Yes. Okay, so I'll just do something sneaky like this. And put a campfire in here. This is just ensure that the room that she's in is just a dirt floor, so it'll stay on -1 cleanliness, so at least the chance of getting food poisoning is not because of the dirty area, it'd be because of her lack of skill. But I'm gonna go ahead and make sure she doesn't eat anything right now. I don't want her to eat those berries yet. And no drugs. She can read anything. She can wear anything. It's gonna be a little cloud watching. I do have you scheduled for recreation in the morning, so let's just go ahead and okay, let's see. This is gonna be I used quite a bit of the wood that we had, so there's still a couple of trees that need to chop. This one, maybe one. Okay, go ahead and set a bill for cooking. Probably just want to keep it up at around 3 and just drop it on the floor. And then as soon as she does that, go ahead and put a stockpile zone there too, and just clear it out. It should just that way it'll count. Basically, if there's a stockpile on the floor and I have the bill set to drop on the floor, then it means that it will count the number of meals she makes for the bill. We want to do it until she has 3. So we'll count to 3 and then we'll stop instead of just dropping it on the floor, which counts doesn't count at all as one of the meals that are in stock. Little trick. Just realized you built that out of steel. Oh, we didn't build that. It was already there. Let's claim that. And set that as part of the home area. Not that it's going to be cleaned or anything like that, but maybe we'll need to repair it. She'll probably end up repairing that wall, but that's fine. Why don't you go ahead and cook after that? It's getting pretty close to getting red. I'm sure you're starting to get hungry. Yeah, ravenously hungry. Just take a look around the map. Yeah, go ahead and also drop down a sleeping spot. Let's have her sleep kind of over here by the wall. At least not going to hunt her from this direction. Oh, speaking of that, what kind of... So her animals was 4, so that's good enough to do like boars and basic things. I only have a couple of alpacas here. Unfortunately, we don't have any females. And yeah, she can't do really any of this stuff. Maybe a turkey? I don't really find any value in taming the turkeys, except for maybe to improve the taming skill. But beyond that, they're not that great. You can get a couple of alpacas and shear them. They won't be able to breed, which is maybe not the worst thing in the world. You don't want... Let's go ahead. She's cooking now. Let's just one of those meals. It's about time to go to bed, so hopefully she should. It's scheduled for sleep, so she should do it on her own. No? Don't want to sleep? I didn't force you, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and get her to sleep. All I did was I recruited her and then I recruited her so she goes back to the schedule instead of what I forced. Alright. So now it's nighttime. We're probably going to want to set up a zone for some food tomorrow. I think I would like to start with potatoes sort of near this. She shouldn't need too many potatoes. And is there any rich soil around here? There's a bit down here. If you use one of these tools, I believe... Is it this one? Yeah, the fertility. You can see more clearly where in this dark green is where the rich soil is, so I don't see any around this area. There's some up here, but this is kind of a nice little natural defended area. I might try to build in there later for fun. Maybe that'll be my raid area. Yeah, let's go back to growing some rice in here. 4x4 is probably more than enough. They're growing was at 3. I'll probably want that lower than the plant cutting. So the distinction there is plant cutting is cutting trees and the stuff on the map, but not the stuff that's inside of a growing zone. Let's take that off. That's kind of weird looking now. And just also put some more floors to deconstruct this stuff. Oh, I accidentally deconstructed the sleeping spot, but that's alright. We'll just put it back. Sorry about that, Browse. That is an interesting name. Browse. Let's see. So we have, how much wood do we have? 52 wood. Right. Oh, that's the one. See, that's what I was saying before. So it's not counting these two as in a stockpile or as part of our stock because they didn't get added to a zone or a stockpile. That's what I was worried about with the meals. But yeah, so technically we actually have 115. That should be enough to build this. So let's go ahead and do that. Or at least set the orders to do it. I want a door. I mean, go ahead and set everything really we're going to want. We're going to want an actual bed in there. Probably going to want a couple of shelves. We're going to want a table for sure. We'll put a stool in there. We'll probably put a crafting spot. Do it this way. I'm going to want a light to be able to see. I don't think that's going to be very beautiful. Put wood floors. Won't be very beautiful, so I also will set up a plant pot in the corner here. It should give us room to put a cooler if we need to, one of these passive coolers. I'm not going to add that right now because it takes a lot of wood, and I'm going to skip that, but altogether that's probably, I don't know what, yeah, a little over 100 wood for that, about the same for the floor, so we need some more wood. I'm trying to only get the ones that are ready to harvest since I'd rather it grow. Okay, so we'll schedule to make sure she cooks on a 3, constructs on a 3, hauls first, plant cuts, and we'll probably have her growing on a 3 also. So, affected by hypothermia, she's shivering because it's 41 degrees outside. Oh wow, that's not amazing. I might. Yeah, so maybe we'll turn this into a campfire. We'll just wait for now. Time to recreate. So she's relaxing socially. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to get those alpacas. That way we can, alpacas, whatever they're called. We can get the wool. It will take a while to get that wool. Normally I start growing some cotton, but it's kind of slow growing as well. I guess we're gonna have to hunt. Oh, we can't hunt because we have no violence. Well, that should be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna resolve this exactly yet. At least we won't starve. Go ahead. No, well, never mind. Yeah, chop some trees, get busy. Hopefully the temperature will not stay so low because she's got 13% hypothermia. And that does affect the manipulation, which affects things like tree chopping. Although I don't really know a quick and easy way to, apart from clothing, to increase that, unless she stays indoors, which also is not easy. Now, let's not forget about the fact that we're going to get a mad animal probably after this visitor, so probably maybe the next day. So I gotta be ready for that. So maybe I will focus on getting the walls done. Forget about the floors for now. Forget about the plant. and table and stool. So you can build a bed. Okay, yeah, should be having. Oh, I forgot. She's plant cutting ahead of growing, constructing. So let's get her doing that. You know what? When you're done with this, oh gee, first, and then you can carry on your day. Here's some jade over here. Jade makes pretty good clubs. Oh yeah, but she can't fight, so that doesn't matter. This is incapable of violence is going to be really, really challenging for this kind of playthrough when you're solo. Eat your food. Well, at least you didn't get food poisoning. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. I canceled the torch, so I'm going to instead build a campfire because it's kind of cold. Let's go ahead and never finish. Nope. She's building the shelves. Oh, that's fine though. Yeah, I probably gonna want to cancel all this right now. Repairing the door. Don't really need that, but thank you. Yep, get back to work. Just... I forgot I have her hauling. Alright. And I have her cooking too. I am such a genius. Okay, let's cook on 4 and build. I just don't have enough wood. Aha. Forgot that I had her make the bed and everything. Okay, well, back to chopping trees. You know what? Yeah, you're probably okay. Let you sleep. Let's eat a meal. Let's forget that. I don't want those potatoes just yet. I'd rather chop. Oh, you really are determined. And grow one thing. Why is she not plant cutting on one? That's what I wanted. Okay, I was just being dumb. Of course you can't construct without wood. No, let's change it the other way around though. Still shivering? Yeah. Okay, that's enough recreation. It's not ideal. Not amazing. I would it's good. It's one of those things where if you start having issues early on, it's going to be difficult to do the other stuff because you're trying to focus on, in this case, hypothermia. I'll let her finish building everything here. So theory is it should be warmer in here. Yeah, indoors 81, so that should warm her up. Yeah, it's going away. Good. Trying to sleep in the sleeping spot even though I built her a bed. You understand trade. Let's go ahead and let her eat her own food now. Still won't have a bill over here for food. We'll keep this as the cooking area, just because it will stay on dirt and it It will not. It will not cause problems with food poisoning as much as this area. I'll have to keep it clean all the time. Just meditating. Alright, what are you doing? I'm gonna need to build a trap here too, because I'm very sure that there's going to be a rabbit or something that comes after me, a raccoon or who knows. Just be able to put it like right here. Maybe something will just run over it while they're freaking out in front of me. Alright, now I feel a lot safer. Now you can plant your potatoes and all that stuff. Let's see some potatoes. Where's that? Rich soil over here. Let's do the rice not on these. Don't have to move the blocks out of the way. That should be enough rice. What's she doing? Cutting grass. Okay. We're out of berries already, right? Oh no, still 31. Guess I'm going to need to just get a small tree. Maybe this one? I need to refill this fire and start cooking again because I'm running out of food. Alright, come on. Come on, Browse. You're like such a slow plant. Can we do this now? Alright, let's, instead of these berries being over there, let's get a stockpile like right here and make it berries only and make it, for now we'll make it important. Because these are automatically as preferred, so she should be able to haul them over there. Oh, don't eat those. I really need to change that. I don't like it when they eat the berries directly, especially when there's a bill for the cooking. I mean, all things considered, we're doing pretty well. This spike, hopefully, this trap, hopefully will help whenever the mad animal comes. And I'm gonna change this policy to literally be nothing but simple. Don't eat berries anymore. Simple meals, that is. Okay, you're done with that, and then you can eat. There we go. Now, hopefully nobody will run over this trap before the mad animal comes. That would make it kind of challenging because we don't have a lot of wood right now to be able to rebuild it. Although I probably have time to do that. Oh, stand corrected. Nope, let's go back over here. So I'll just force her to stay in here. Maybe this crazy hare will run over the spike trap. Not really sure. I do have a berry to eat just in case. Well, let's oh, you're not drafted. Why are you standing there wandering? I don't have you cleaning? Is that not dirty? Oh. Sometimes it shows the visual for the trash there, but it's not actually technically not there until she wanders a bit more, and then it'll show up, and then she'll clean it. Let's get her at least doing that. Build your little stool. Meanwhile, the rabbit runs around. Do you have? Nope, don't have enough wood to even be able to build a stool in here. So I guess we'll just... I guess she gets to be bait. Alright, come stand here. Maybe that will help. Alright, repair the door. Come on, hit that trap. There we go. Just using her as bait. Okay. Now I guess I can create a stockpile for corpses. And I guess I'll put it kind of near the kitchen. And then I may as well make a butcher zone also. Instead of build a butcher creatures forever. That was a waste of time. That worked out pretty well though. Gonna have to probably expand on that whole situation for when the raider comes, which will very likely be tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get another trap built and get that done. But yeah, at least we have food and we even have berries to cook again. So once she's done plant cutting, she should... Yeah, she'll build, so we probably should make it a trap. But before she does that, we'll have her haul. Oh, I don't want to step on that trap. Okay, meantime... So she got two potatoes planted. I mean, this is not too terrible of a start. I mean, we're at least, you know, we have a building on the first couple days. 2 campfires. This one's just to keep her warm. Because outside it's 50 and inside it's 80, so watch she'll be sweating. Slipping the meat. Is she like incapable of cleaning? What's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on. I did not set this as a home. This is why you set things at the home. She won't clean otherwise. So now her bedroom is mediocre instead of gross like it was. Okay, so she's in good shape in terms of her mood. Let's go ahead and cook that. Build a trap. Some more of these poplar trees would take a little bit less time to cut down. Just a bit more wood. I kind of would like to do something like this. Put another one of these. Just a little bit more wood. Okay, yeah. Of course she's watching. She was constructing perfectly until I wanted her to do something important and then. I guess I can't really complain too much. She's got quite a bit done in one day, so... Eating at a table? Oh, wow. Really moving up now. Bedroom was awful. It's not as bad now. Slept in the heat. Really, it's either that or the cold. Might leave this open. Maybe it'll help with the heat. Whenever we have a raid, we're going to have to stand in that doorway anyway, so it won't be too much of an issue, hopefully. May as well grab this. No, not that berry. Wondered. Yeah, probably should butcher this tomorrow morning. All right, that's looking reasonably good as well. And this lack of wood is really going to be an issue. Better get it taken care of before the morning, though. All I did was toggle this off so that she doesn't automatically fuel this. She's gonna have to deal with the shivering for a while. All right, let's get some. Okay, once we get this rabbit chopped up and maybe get a couple of meals going, and then I think we might call this episode. Not a whole lot, not too exciting for the first day, for the first episode, but you know, at least she survived and didn't get killed by a rabbit or anything crazy like that. Yeah. So just trying to let her finish off this this trap and the food before we call it a day. But yeah, it's going pretty well. I mean, I think next time we're gonna start building out an actual base. I want to get some. No, she's planting now, but I want to get some real props and living situation and walls and that kind of thing set up. Wow, she really just doesn't want to cook right now. Okay. I know there's some rabbit meat over there. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I had a good time, and I will eventually go back to the prison ship escape scenario, but I just wanted to get a little bit more familiar with the way the tribal start works. So doing a little testing in a different world, and so when I come back, I won't be sitting there not having any clue on what to do. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye!